Okay, welcome to NC Skills and welcome to the NVQ Diploma in Occupational Health and Safety page, and welcome to the course. So this is just a quick video to give you a brief overview on what the course is all about, just to assist you with decision making. Okay, this might not be on depending on when you book. Okay, we have sales on and off sales, so depending on when you book, just check the website for the most up-to-date information. What we'll also do is I'll give you the website address again at the end. Okay, so we have information, the NVQ Level 6. Okay, what's it all about? So I'll just give you an overview of what our website page covers. Okay, who's the course for? It's for anybody that's got an interest in health and safety. You don't have to be a health and safety professional yourself or health and safety practitioner. There are some minimum requirements which we do suggest you have, which we'll discuss in a few minutes. So if you're a health and safety advisor wanting to upskill yourself, or maybe you're a health and safety manager already, or a manager, it doesn't have to be a health and safety manager, or an employee that has, for example, a NEBOSH qualification, NEBOSH certificate, and they may be looking for the next step up, then this is the ideal course for you. Okay. So are there any exams? No, there's no exams. Okay. It's a NVQ, National Vocational Qualification, and it's a competency-based qualification. Okay. So it's not a theoretical exam-based qualification. Okay, so it's a doing qualification, for example. So if you've completed the NEBOSH National General Certificate or International Certificate in Occupational Health and Safety, which in a way is a level 3, yeah, if you simplify it. Different countries have different levels. Scotland's slightly different from England, but we call it a level 3, and this is a level 6. So it's a jump. Okay, but everything that you learn in the level 3 qualification, your NEBOSH certificate, it's theoretical. Okay, and then in the NVQ, you actually do it. Okay, so if you learn about the health and safety policy in the NEBOSH, the theory behind it and what it looks like, in the NVQ, you'll actually create one and you'll implement it in the workplace. Okay, so it's no exam based. It's a set of, there's a specification to work through. It's easier to show you a visual in a few minutes. Okay. How long does the course take? It's usually about, you get 2 years to complete it, but usually 6 months to maybe 18 months, depending on the students. So we have most people that sign up saying they'll complete it in 6 months. 7 months has passed and have not even submitted any evidence. So it's not a difficult qualification. It's just time consuming. It can take time to develop policies and procedures. It's a management system you're implementing. Okay, from the plan, do, check, act cycle. If you already have a health and safety qualification, you'll understand what plan, do, check, act means. Okay, so average completion time, it says here 6 to 12 months, but that's down to the student. As long as you allocate time. Okay, time. Course entry requirements. Although there's no formal entry requirements, I will have a conversation with you just to discuss your level of experience, competency, standard of English as well. Depending if you're not from the UK, we usually have the conversation. I don't make you do a test or anything. We have a conversation, and then I like to liaise with you by email. Just to see what the standard of English is like. Okay, and we also strongly recommend that you have the NEBOSH National General Certificate, or NEBOSH Construction Certificate, or the NEBOSH International Certificate as a minimum. Okay, what will happen is if you don't have these qualifications, then you will struggle, because you need to know what all these things are that's covered in the NVQ. I'm not going to teach you what health and safety policy is. I'm not going to teach you what risk assessment is, because that's what you should have already from learning and studying the NEBOSH National General Certificate as an example. Okay, so if you don't have the NEBOSH, then I would suggest you attend the NEBOSH. If you do, you can do it through us. We can offer you a heavily discounted rate if you book it as a package, things like that. We can do that just to get you the NEBOSH, okay? But that's a qualification that if you don't have it, you will struggle. Okay, because you need to know all these, you need to know everything in that in the NEBOSH books. You need to be able to then go and research and develop and create, everything that's covered in the core syllabus for the level 6. Okay. What's included in the cost of the course: registration, certification. As I say, I'm actually the assessor. My name's Martin, so I'll be assessing you for the 2 years. Okay, and obviously the best way email is the best way to contact me. Then we arrange phone calls that way. Okay. We use an online system, online e-portfolio. Okay, so you'll have the work. I'll show you the e-portfolio in a few minutes. I'll show you that in a few minutes. Okay, and as I say there, I'll be your assessor. Okay, you don't need to attend the classroom at all. Okay, we don't have to teach you anything. We do have a lot of videos on our website which shows you how to use the system, and you can watch these over and over again. Okay. What's qualification compared to? We have the NVQ Level 6 is they say it's equivalent to your other 2 Level 6s, which are your bachelor's degree in Occupational Health and Safety, and the NEBOSH Diploma in Occupational Health and Safety. But you will find these 3 qualifications do vary significantly. They're different qualifications. Okay. NVQ Level 6, a lot of people choose that because they don't want exams and heavy theoretical study. A lot of people find the NEBOSH National General Certificate challenging enough. And that's usually when they say, no, I'm not doing any more qualifications unless it's a competency-based or work-based qualification. So you can do this qualification at your work. Okay. And the benefit is if you're already working in health and safety, you might already have quite a lot of the evidence already. Okay. Benefits of the qualification, as I say, just in summary, there's no exams. It's work-based, so you do it at work. Okay. It's a lot cheaper than your NEBOSH Diploma, and there's no travelling and things like that as well. Especially if you're overseas, there's no need to book flights or anything like that, or visas. Yeah. It's an internationally recognised qualification. Okay. And you can join IOSH as a member once you complete the qualification as well, and work towards what we call charter membership. Okay. Also, you get access to, if you do work in construction, then you can apply for your CSCS Black Card. Okay. So, and then there's obviously different units that you'll sit, 10 units that you'll do in the workplace, covering the health and safety management system. Okay. We have on the website. Okay, so it's www.ncskills.co.uk. Okay. So let me just briefly show you. So if you put in www.ncskills.co.uk, this is the front page. If you click on NVQ Level 6 Diploma in Health and Safety, and then this is the page that I've just shown you now. Okay, there we go. The course specification is here. You can download the full course specification. 31 pages, so it's quite heavy to read. Okay, it's quite a big read. I'm going to scroll down just to show you. There's different units. Okay, so this is Unit 1, promote a positive health and safety culture, and then we have the specification. Okay, specifications are not very easy to read. So what we've done is we've actually taken this and we've created what we call a plain English version. Okay, so provide sufficient and clear information to people in the organisation about the benefits of a positive health and safety culture. Yeah, well, that's what you have to do, but you're probably thinking to yourself, what does that mean? Okay, so we have our own page that we give to show our students. They get access to this page. Okay, this is the NVQ resources page. Okay, if we go right down to the bottom, just to show you, you'll get access to this once you sign up. We have assessment. So this is the course specification, but the plain English version. Yeah, provide sufficient and clear information to people in the organisation about the benefits of a positive health and safety culture. What does that mean? Well, This is examples of activities you can conduct. Okay. All the red text is like the plain English version, the plain English examples to help you understand. Okay. So a lot of providers do not do this. Okay. So we're probably only one of the providers that's taken the time to go through this. Okay. And create a plain English version. And in addition to that, to make life even easier, we have something called assessment plans, otherwise known as training plans, where you have Unit 1, and then you just write, this is the first thing I suggest you do, create a health and safety culture poster. What information do we need to put in the poster? And what evidence examples do we need to upload? It's an evidence-based qualification. Prove to me that you completed it. That's the key thing. Okay. And then task 2, create a health and safety culture presentation and present it to people. You can pause this video and read this if that helps. Okay. So that's we spent a bit of time. There's more than one. There's more than 2 tasks. Obviously, there's 2 pages worth of tasks, and that's for Unit 1. Okay. This is a quick brief look at the dashboard. Okay, this is a test user. This is the system that you'll use for uploading your evidence. Okay. It's a very easy to use system. Yeah, your details will be there. You can't really see it there. I've cut it off actually. It'll say the name and then NC skills. Okay. We have knowledge tasks. Each unit, there's just a couple of wee questions for each unit. Nothing challenging. Nothing too academic. Okay. Or theoretical. Okay. Resources page, which takes you to that website I just showed you. Submissions. Yeah. This is just an example of submissions. Health and safety culture poster. That was added to the portfolio because I've agreed it and not added it. This one was sent back for further evidence, so we communicate through the system. Okay, quite a good wee system. Okay, there we go. And then you can track your progress here. Yeah, 46%. We usually work in, keep all the units open and work. Work in this unit, then maybe work on this unit, that one, and we keep them all open until the end of the qualification. Okay. If I click on that, there's all the individual elements. Okay. There we go. So that's just a brief overview, and then add a submission. I want to add some work information, drag some files into it, press next, and then I can select some elements, and then that's uploaded. Simple as that. Okay. And just the final thing I do get asked quite a lot is about workplaces. Okay. We've also created a video on workplaces as well. What I do suggest is if you do work for a very large organisation and you believe they have everything in place already, what we do suggest is maybe approach a small organisation that has nothing in place. Maybe a business or organisation is owned by a friend or family member. Because remember, you need to create this evidence. It's not evidence that's created by somebody else. And I need proof that you've created it. Okay. So sometimes approaching a small business that has nothing in place, it means that you can start from scratch and build this organisation up. Okay. But hopefully it's just a quick video rather than you trying to read and understand the website. Sometimes it's better for myself, Martin Crankshaw, the assessor, to take you through it. Okay, so hopefully it's been of use to you. And the website address again is www.ncskills.co.uk.